Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and finish up some of those dailies on a little bit of a late night stream. I should have been sooner. It's kind of hard to get online when you plan, but for bounties, we of course need one more profit win. We'll do that first. Co-op, we probably won't do that. We might. And then 3 Gravedigger wins, so that'll be really, really good. So let's go. Just a small recap. The Prophet Zoo, we'll show that real quick, and then we'll show the Tempo Gravedigger deck. So that's the Prophet Zoo. I think the card I am missing for this deck is Cryzit or something like that. No, her or him. But I'm not going to craft it. Yeah, I do have it, but I'm not going to craft it just yet. Alright, so let's go back. Let's look at that Gravedigger Tempo deck. We'll probably do that now so we don't have to switch out. And I believe I have all the cards, or maybe I'm missing something. The Horseman, I think I'm missing. I don't have that, unfortunately. We'll go back real quick. I think it's... Oh, yeah, it's this one. I don't have him. Summon an enemy unit that died. Oh, that's kind of nice, actually. Kind of like it. Maybe we'll see. Unfortunately, we don't have enough dust for everything, but we're going to grind. But anyways, let's just take a quick look, and then we're going to go and do some of these dailies. So, it's a Tempo deck. Just go over it real quick. Has some Hollow Man synergy in there. And hopefully you're able to out-tempo your opponent. That way you get, for hard removal, you can win games. A little bit of token element as well. For the trophy, you have the chicken. So let's go back. The other full stream I had, you could see more of the detailed for the Prophet. So hopefully we won't crash tonight, but it looks like if you crash and you log on pretty quickly, you're not going to have to redo all your streams. So that's kind of nice. And this will be full, uncut, unedited. I like that. Then, of course, any kind of good matches or stuff I could clean up and upload that separately. We'll probably be on for a little while. A little bit longer than... okay, good. We got an opponent. A Gravedigger, so... we shall see... So we're supposed to go the money pit gold for the first, and then the last 2 you do spells. Actually, our starting hand is pretty decent. We'll probably get rid of a few things. Get rid of that. Those 2 are staying. We really don't need that quite yet. We want minions. We got minions. And that repair drones is something you really want in your opening hand as well. Alright, that's actually really good. Matter of fact, I don't know, he's probably, or he or she, well, he, I guess, that one guy, will probably be able to deal with this pretty easy, but we're going to risk it. Next turn we could do that with a drone. Oh, I think you can emote your, yeah.
I need fire.
That's so cool. We can't... Oh. Yeah, that sucks. We're way behind already. We're probably going to have to put that down. Oh, wow. He didn't... He didn't... we could be greedy and go face to draw a card, but I think we're going to do this. We could actually... we have to We'll do this. I know we're not going to get all full. Well, actually, we could do that and repair, right? I kind of don't want this to die, so we're going to do that. Guard, so he has to take it out so we can deal with this next turn, hopefully. We didn't get card draw, but that's fine. I don't know if that's the best play. New to the game, new to the deck, so... I mean, I could have put that up. I kind of want to get some synergy. I mean, put a safeguard on it. That 5-3 is going to be annoying. We're 6-3 now. Oh, okay, so now we're way behind. Maybe we should have kept that spell, but we do have some stuff. Wow, he trades. I'm kind of surprised at that. Oh, no, well, that's exact. Well, hold on. Let's see. What do we have here? We have 5, so we could do. We don't have enough mana for everything, but we can't leave that out. And we could take maybe. We could put that down and put the synergy for. Where we could put this down. It'll get 2 strength, but he'll be able to kill it easily. We could eradicate it. It's just going to get out of hand. So, the only problem with this is we really fall behind on tempo. But 1-3 is not too bad. Next turn we'll probably do, I don't know, Sand Minion would be pretty good. This actually is really good. You saw from the first episode, or first stream, or the stream last night, that this came in really good. Did a lot of work. It worked really after you destroy me. Damn it, destroy me. Yeah, we're pretty much falling behind here. I guess we could do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this to keep it real healthy. I know we're putting all our. Oh, okay. So we need to go evil. And then we'll do spells for the next one. I know it's a little greedy, but at least we get some card draw. And hopefully you won't be able to deal with it. Don't know what my opponent's running, though. Yeah, so much for that. Yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup. And we're so behind. We're probably going to... be GG. How are we going to deal with this? I guess we could look at that. Which seems like a pretty cool. Doesn't look like we're going to get the 3rd win really easy tonight. So yeah, that's pretty much GG unless we have one hell of a next turn. Don't see us coming back from this. This looks like a pretty interesting Hollow Man type deck, but this is like Cal, right, for Hearthstone. So our first match doesn't look that good, so we're definitely going to do spells. That's... Okay, so let's see what we could do here. We could get that strength, but we don't want that. 5-1. Man, we're so behind.
You've done it now.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. He's gonna easily take care of it. See if it makes a difference. At least it gets 2 strength, so it could deal with some of the smaller minions. We should maybe concede. We don't have a lot of card draw, but I kind of think my start was pretty bad. I should have maybe gone a little extra turn and not eradicate that 6-2, I think it was. That minion could get so out of hand, and he seems to be some very tokenish type deck, so that's not good. He's probably going to at least attack into this, forcing me to heal. See, the thing is, without me being able to deal with that, this game is just going to go... I think we should just concede and move on, unless we get something really good next turn. I just don't have an answer for that. I mean, maybe he'll crash? I don't know. What's going on, dude? Yeah, I think we're pretty much done, guys. We're going to take a lot of face damage. At least he's trading, but it doesn't do much because this guy's just going to res it. So if we don't get rid of him, then we're... Ah, man, it doesn't do much, but... He is our best option. What else can we do? Though, unfortunately, this doesn't really do much. We don't have enough mana. We're gonna have to do this, unfortunately. He heals him up. I hope he can't deal with it, but he probably would be able to. This is the last day. If I don't get this guy done, or some of these, him off the board, then it's pretty much it, and he could favorably trade. So I think we should just concede. Don't think we can survive this, because this guy's just gonna bring back everything. So unless I can get one more turn where I can get rid of him, then pretty much GG. It's like Cal in Hearthstone. If you don't have an answer for him, he's just done. He's just gonna win you a game. Yeah, I think it's over. One minion won him the game. I don't know if he's a good minion, but he might be. Looks like he'd be pretty decent. But yeah, let's see what we get next turn, bro. He's gonna get all his board back. We're taking 9 damage to face. Well, more than that, obviously. No way. Yeah, if we can't deal... Whoa, we have to deal with 2 of them. I wonder if does it come back with a buffs? He hasn't died yet, so he probably comes back as a 5-3, but even then, that's still too much. We just got out-tempoed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, where is it? Concede. Okay, let's go to the next one. I should have just conceded after I turned to unable to handle him. I think this is the first loss I've had with a Prophet since I was playing that deck. It's actually a really good deck. I just out-tempoed probably a little bit misplays on my part. You just got to grind and learn these decks. And of course, there's big news for Hearthstone today. We got the Witchwood. I'm really looking forward to that expansion. Hopefully, Hearthstone won't be so stagnant, but we'll see. Wild's going to be even better format because it's going to have a huge amount more cards now, and it's going to be kind of cool. Well, actually, in theory, it's only 135, right? But you know what I mean. Standard's going to be drastically different. I'm really looking forward to Rush. I hope it brings back mid-range decks and make more control viable decks for other heroes than just the Warlock and maybe Mage. It's taking a little while. Excuse me. Okay, Enchant Alchemist. God, with so many spells, we're going gold. Let's see. This we might want to keep, just in case. We'll keep one. Oh, we really need minis, but we'll keep one. God, we have so many spells. Pointing stick this turn. Unfortunately, we really don't have anything to play on turn 1 unless we get something. Oh, wow. Alright. That's bad. He's going to get a lot of card draw. There's something I could do. Next turn we have some stuff, but in the meantime, this is just, he's going to get at least, she's going 1 card, so that kind of sucks. But I think I mulliganed wrong. Should have gotten rid of all the spells, probably. So we might have another loss. We're off to a bad start, but we we don't have enough coins to do that, so what we're going to do is sound... We'll do this. Oh, but the alchemist could probably deal with this. But at least we get a big minion on board.
Of course.
Well, what the card draw? We got to trade though, guys. We can't just let that minion keep drawing cards like a madman. I have it in my deck, but oh man, what a big tempo loss. We have to get rid of that. We can't let him get so many resources. I hate doing that, but I have no choice. I mean, he has a full hand. I'm getting desperate for some tempo. That Oozify was just some big. Oh. We're so behind in this game, and we need to start healing so our 8/8 gets out there pretty. And then he's got the quest finished first, so we are not doing good. We might be able to get rid of that somehow, but right now we are. I guess we'll do this.
We're gonna nail them to the wall.
Do this. We need card draw. Well, that's actually pretty good. He's able to deal with a minion. We're not going to be able to deal with this, though. This is just going to be GG. So it looks like we're off to a bad start. Actually, I think that helped. Kind of glad I kept that. The only problem is the unit in your hand gets the strength of this unit, so it's something in his hand's going to get an amazing amount of value right there, but yeah, well, yeah, we're just getting so out-tempoed here. We're going to go evil. We're going to choose spells. We need to he's going to trade into it, though. No matter what I put on there, it's just going to be traded into. I don't know if I should have guarded that. I'll slow him down.
Stop that.
Next turn we have that. We haven't been able to heal to get it discounted. We don't have any minions on this board to take advantage of the synergy, so it looks like it's going to be another loss. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should put something else, but we can't guard it, but at least it can contest stuff. If we get some synergy, some units on board, we could take care of with that. That'd be awesome. If it lives, we have buffs for it, but we'll see. 7-4, so he's gonna be able to deal with it easy. Yeah, real easy like that. Yeah, we're just fall too far behind. We could buff this up, but a little bit too little, too late. Alchemist is probably a counter in this deck. We're down to. What is this deal? 5 damage units says. We could actually get rid of. That's kind of nice. Let's see what else here we can do. No, nothing. We're gonna do this.
Apply for hero ship one of these days.
Now, at least it can test his board, but if we could get some minions on board, we could get this as well. But get buffs that gives it some good buffs and guard. But I don't know. I really think we should just concede and move on to the next match. All I need is one more Prophet win. Now I'm going to look online because there's a bunch of different decks. I'm sure that for the Prophet, this one's been really good. I have a high win rate with it, but we're just. I think my mulligan was really, really bad. I should have. hard mulligan for more minions.
As far as I'm concerned, Albion can't have enough heroes.
Yeah. Oh, he's got that buff from the other guy over there. So yeah, we're done. Even if we can deal with this, there's still too much. Alright. Let's try another one, then we'll switch to the gold digger. The grave digger. Grave. Yeah, I gotta look online and get some of these other decks. We just weren't able to get any tempo in that match. That's fine. Can't win them all. But overall, this deck's been extremely good for me. Then we'll do some more like... the Shifter's good. Alchemist is a lot of fun. That Knight deck's really good. And there's some hobbies or decks online too. And I got the Fabled cards for it. So maybe it'd be a lot of fun. This deck lacks the Fabled I was shown earlier, so... But I don't have enough ink to start... Oh, Shifter's going to be kind of tough. Especially to burn. Alright, alright, whoa, much better start. Okay, so we do gold. So the first one, and then we're going to do... For Shifter, we're going to... No... Alright, we got it back, so it doesn't matter. We have a much better start. Much better start, so... Hopefully we get a big win. Yeah, this game is good fun. I cannot wait to see how it advances. It could a fair amount through the closed betas and all that. Oh, okay, so we could... This is actually really good. He could easily deal with it. If we put this down, I want card draw. Let's hopefully he can't deal with it. 5 attack. He should hopefully not enough because he might be able to deal with it. But Shifter has some good direct damage spells like that 3 plus hero power. Okay, but it'll require him to use a lot of resources for the ambush. Actually, matter of fact, ambush he won't have enough. Because he'll only have enough to do the ambush. He won't be able enough to do the rend. So I'll be able to heal it. I thought might have been a little bit greedy. He might have been kind of good too. But we'll see. Next turn, assuming if this lives. Okay, so he has nothing better. Okay, that's good. We'll probably do... Alright. Let's see what we get first. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Put our bigger minion on board. We don't have enough coin to do a safeguard. Good board, much better start. I think my mulligan for the first 2 games were a bit too greedy, and I paid for it. Plus, those were good tempo decks. I mean, you know. So there's the ambush I was talking about. Now he's able to get. Wow, he's going face. Why would you ever do that, dude? I mean, I appreciate it, but... We're not going to do that yet, but... let's see. We're going to do this. We're going to flood the board because the Protect the Prophet is going to be really good next turn. We didn't attack first. We could have to see what we got. That I guess can be considered a misplay, but it wouldn't have changed my game plan anyways because I want to get a lot on board to go face. This is exactly what this deck's designed to do. Prophet's going to be really nice next turn. No stun, alright. So he stuns that to prevent card draw. Obviously I can't deal with that. But let's see. 2 health. Okay, so I could actually... So let me see what we're going to do here. I want this to trade into it. So, +1/+1. Fortune. Oh, wow, hold on. We have 2 of them, right? Alright, so that worked out really, really good. We're going to do this. We finished the quest. We do evil. A little bit all in here, but that's fine. We could actually sacrifice him into that to get 10. And I think we're going to do that. Because now my opponent's down to 9. Unless he could somehow... I mean, a shapeshifter can deal with this, but we'll see. I have to rewatch it. I don't know if that was the best way of dealing with it. Because the Prophet, I could have got a little bit more safeguard. But I wanted to get as much face damage as I possibly can. That's kind of good. That's gonna get good. Wow, I guess he just has a horrible starting hand. This is really good because I could buff this up to 11. Plus 11 health. Oh, well. If he doesn't have enough for, then we're going to go spells. Doesn't have enough for it, but I already have lethal. So we're just not going to... Well, here, let's do this. Well, we need attack anyways. I want to see what we get. Alright, cool. We got the win. We're 1 and 2 tonight. It's not too bad. Well, we got a lot of silver. So let's open up a pack. We'll do Gravedigger for a little bit. Co-op will probably do soon. I'm going to be streaming a lot of variety. Obviously, Hearthstone's always going to be the main focus, but can't play Hearthstone all the time. I'm thinking about doing Fable Fridays or Feria Fridays. We're also going to do Feria this week in Eternal. Alright, so we have enough for a pack. Let's go ahead and open it. Whoops. Come on, come on. Let's get some fabled cards here. Alright, doesn't seem like that great. Or I have, so there's nothing but ink. I'll take it. Alright, so let's go. I showed the deck in the beginning, but we'll just glance over it real quick. It's a tempo deck for the Gravedigger. Hero power, summon a 1/1 crumbling corpse with rush that dies in a turn. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The chicken's the trophy. Then we have the bard for some buffing. Good with synergy with the chicken. Consume life for transform a unit with 3 or less into a 1/1. So that's kind of like a soft removal. Can't do it anything more than 3, so it kind of has limitation. This is really good with the hero power. Card draw. This one here, if you can combo it, it's a good entrance. A very good statted mini for 2 coins, so that's why it has a negative part. So this is good for removal or finishing your opponent off. This one here obviously has synergy with the deck to be able to combo. It's pretty good. It's not too difficult. You might have to hold it in hand. This one's good, especially if you could combo it. Stinger's a good statted minion. Hired Assassin is pretty cool. Could set up for lethal, favorable trading, etc. This is good for tempo. Be able to push damage. This for removal. Ashes to Ashes, hard removal. Which good is any. So this one's pretty good. Especially if you combo it with the safeguard. Or I'm sure not safeguard. The death. So minion dies. It's good. Barman. And then this one's pretty good too. If you can synergize it, even without the synergy, it's a good statted minion. And then this one's pretty good as well. And I don't have the Fabled, unfortunately. I need to grind so I get some of these cards I need. I'm going to probably craft Logan very, very soon. I've played this deck about 5 or 6 games, and I think I was a pretty high win rate. Obviously a low sample, but Tomorrow I'll probably be on earlier. I want to really grind into this game or learn it. But man, Faria's good stuff. Eternals just had a little miniature expansion, so it's a lot of card games. And Hearthstone, hopefully, once the new expansion, part grinding out a lot of that as well. Do you have an Wild Enzoth controlled mage deck I'm playing? It's pretty cool. Jeez, queue's a little long tonight. Sucks. Sometimes it bugs out. But hopefully we'll out-tempo our opponent and get good wins quickly. We have 3. Hopefully we get all 3. Plan on probably being on for about 30 more minutes, but then I have to unfortunately end the stream. Alright, cool. Excuse me, I'm going to probably have to get more water after this because my throat is a little dry. Shifter again? It was... Oh, wow, what an awesome name for a shifter. Forgot, I think we go evil for this character. Alright, that's good. We definitely don't want that. Alright, so let's do, and I forget if it's spells or if it's gold. We're going to do gold. I forget each deck you're supposed to do certain things at the beginning. Gold's good because it's consistent. Alright, Stingers definitely don't want him. Ooh, actually, I can get him out pretty quick. There is synergy with this, though. Yeah, but I don't know. I think this one is here kind of good because if we get anything we need to deal with. Okay, that's a much better opener. We could actually get him on, and we could safeguard it. The next turn we have this. Or we could just play him. It depends. If we could get a combo where something dies, we'd be able to combo it, but... Unfortunately, we don't have the coin. Yeah, we take damage, but a 4-3 is pretty tough. No, I mean, not so tough against a shifter, though. Shifters have a lot of good area effect. Matter of fact, if he has ambush, it's pretty much GG, but at least he uses resource early on. Oh, he stuns her. Which means he doesn't have an... Oh, he does have an answer, but he takes a lot to get rid of it, so it's okay. And that's a really good turn 1. We're probably going to have to... See, we don't have enough combo for that, so we're going to do this to get rid of this little divine shield, which is basically what that is, deflect. It's a good statted minion. He'll probably be able to use it, so my opponent appears to be good, keeping up pretty good. This one's a great card. Oh, yeah. Well, did he really go face? God, some people in this game, man. Unless he's a burn shifter, but why would you leave a 4-3 on board? Alright, we could actually... Let's see if we could get some stuff here. We do. Don't think this is... Oh, it is considered Hollow Man. We get that synergy. And that's great. Try to combo and get tempo as much as possible. So we're off to a good start against this opponent. He was pretty stupid though for leaving up the assassin. I don't know why he would ever do that. He could be a burn. Alright, so that's obviously an issue. The problem is these get all where he could ping it. I guess we could trade. I really don't want to leave that up there. Let's do this. Go wide. I think evil's the one we're supposed to choose. We're going to play it because he's not going to be able to deal with everything on board. We have a way to get some synergy next turn. Probably with this, we could turn this into a, well, sorry, a 5. I'll give it 1. I'll probably give him, make him a 5/5. What is this? Any, ooh. If he, oh, he didn't guard, man. He didn't guard. Okay, that's fine. We'll do spells. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. That summons a 2/1. We could give it to make it a 3. Matter of fact, we'll do that. We're wasting this, but at least we get to keep most of our board intact. Alright, and then we're going to guard him. Tempo's tempo, right? Or 3, what did he do? Oh, so he doesn't. That's actually a pretty good entrance. Destroy a friendly creature and draw. We might do that with our hero power, but unfortunately I want to.
Get out of here, dial.
Yeah, we don't guard, but we're getting that good board. My opponent's already down to 9 health, so it's pretty much GG. Leaving out that 4/4 was a big mistake, man. For each damage, so he only gets 1. He should have actually pinged one of my minions so he could get 2 cards. This guy obviously is not. Ooh, is he gonna guard? Why don't you guard? It wouldn't matter. I have that anyways, but we need to. Good job. Not really, but maybe he's new to the game. I don't know. Anyways, I'll take the win. Ooh, we get a card, it looks like, so we gotta keep grinding. Yeah, let's see. Kind of really hope other card games like Hearthstone follows a much better reward system, but I don't know if it's definitely improving. Alright, it's not the same shifter, but it is a shifter. Nothing but shifters tonight. Okay, that's staying. That, I don't know, maybe I could keep him for. Nah, it's not good enough. Alright. I mean, there's a lot of synergy, but getting a 10 cost coin on there, I mean, even. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll keep one this time. Okay, this is good for removal. We're definitely only keeping one of those. Actually hits really good synergy. Yeah, let's keep it. I don't know if that's such a good thing. Oh, but we got plays. First turn, second turn. So I'm kind of happy I kept it. Especially if you could synergize with that. Okay, so we're going to do this again. A hunger for blood. So the apologize, opponent. Prophet, we're definitely going to be playing a lot more of that. Same thing with the Grave. Oh, so he's able to deal with it. He didn't make the same mistake my first opponent did. Alright, so we could actually do this, but nothing's died. We're doing this. At least we get 1 point of damage. We could have saved it, but hopefully we can synergize with some stuff here, especially this with next turn with our hero power. We'll be able to probably get a good buff on it. Alright, that's actually really good, and so is that. Sorry, got a discount. Actually, we could have done that too. Actually, couldn't think of it. Or did I play it? Alright. No, we're gonna do this. Gets it down some. We can't.
Just a little on the top.
That way, we protects the board. He can't. He could ping trade there. That's fine. We get this already discounted, and plus he's at a discount, so getting him out soon will be actually really good. I love the Gravedigger. I actually like all the heroes. I don't think there's one hero I haven't really disliked. The only one I haven't really done is Merchant. That's because I don't have the cards. But I'm going to look online. There's... Oh, that has to die, because that could just steamroll. Kind of like a tunnel truck for Feral. The Feral Squirrel's kind of like a tunnel truck. Why don't these people guard, though? It's so weird. Unfortunately, we can't go evil. But we could do this. And, unfortunately, that doesn't... We don't have enough. Well, we'll get a massive discount. 15 units die. What synergy? We could actually get him out and buff him up. We'll be able to... Oh, wow, you finally guard. Okay, cool. We'll do spells now, I guess. Alright, 3 to 4. That's not quite enough. I hate doing this, but... we're able to get a good board on, so that's good. I don't know if that was the best. At least we get a little bit more deeper to our quest. That's actually pretty bad. We could actually buff this. That has to die, though. That has to die. Every time he uses zero power, it's going to be a problem. Okay, so we have... We're going to obviously trade into that. Go wide as much as possible if one more unit dies. We'll trade there with big tempo, and you know we got a lot, so face is the place. Gotta control board as much as you can, especially with the shifters minions. We got a lot of synergy off that turn. We're out of resources though, so we gotta start pressuring. Oh wow, okay. Kind of get punished. Actually punished pretty good. He doesn't guard the way he does. too bad. Well played. 2 easy wins. Not easy. It was 2 back-to-back wins. We should be able to get to hopefully another pack. Alright, one more, and then we get... Okay, cool. So we get some cards. They're just basically the golden version, so... Yeah, let's try it. Let's go. Good deck. Good synergy, and I love the tempo type decks. They're pretty fun. We have time for at least one more or 2 games. If it's a win, great. If it's a loss, we'll continue. I want to get the bounty done. It is late, though. Right, so my opponent is the same. Gold for... We actually have enough for spells, but we're going to do gold. And we're going to keep... since we saw what he has, we're definitely keeping that. We're definitely going to keep that. We should have done... that's such a good thing, but we need more minions. We need a little bit more, we're keeping that for all those nasty wolves. Okay, the chicken's kind of nice, but it's just going to die. Maybe we should wait to use it for removal. That's actually really bad. We're going to use that. I mean, there's argument that I could have saved it to use it, but I don't want him getting any kind of shenanigans with it. That thing could easily get out of control. That one has to die, unfortunately, but we don't have enough to... Well, actually, we do. I forgot. We have this. This has to go. We could have handled it a little bit differently, clear this whole board, but I don't want to do that. Not for just a 1-1, even though it does allow him to ping. So it looks like we're not going to... Why didn't you attack? I guess he doesn't want to... Yeah, but to suicide that in there just for it to die, it's not a good thing. I guess we're going to have to do... Actually... Yeah, I mean... Hopefully he'll talk. Not talk attack into it. I mean, I could have played a little bit differently, I guess. This is going to be getting out of hand. Yeah, we're going to have to use this to kill a lot of this. Well, we could remove the... Oh, I forgot Ah, man, he gets, yeah, that's pretty much GG. Let's move on. I totally forgot that, that is... He takes damage and he heals himself. I play the shifter so much, I think I wouldn't make such a misplay like that. Oh well. He had a much better start than last game. Alright, well, that's fine. God, I'm tired. I should have thought of that, but oh well. Yeah, there would have been no way I would have been able to kill that minion. I think maybe the mulligan in that game was a little bit bad. A little bit greedy with the spells, but that's fine. Player 2, Alchemist. We'll see how this goes. Whoever out-tempos wins. Let's hopefully get the win in the next 15 minutes or so. Yeah, and I made a misplay with this guy too. I kind of... Oh. It's late, I have a headache. This is kind of good for guard, for tempo, so let's see what we do. Okay, we got the bard, which is good. Unfortunately, we do not have... we'll buff him next turn. Gotta play it, gotta play it. Alright.
You're the first person who's visited me all day.
We're gonna kill it because I don't want it to stay. Does get a buff. Unfortunately, 2 health is not going to be that hard for him to deal with, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'll be able to use Consume Life. That's exactly what we want, even though we could get rid of it. We don't have the coin, unfortunately. So much for getting rid of it. Wow, that buff was pretty clutch. We could actually get rid of it, but let's do this. Don't know how we're going to deal with that 4-6. Hopefully we get a win. We had a good start. 2 big wins in a row. Now we have lost, and this one we're technically ahead on board, but Alchemist is pretty... it's not that bad, actually. We're going to have to get rid of it, though. We could actually hero power, even though this develops the board so much better. Plus it has synergy with that's actually good. We'll do the evil. We're gonna do spells. Then I have synergy, which is really good for oh, I didn't keep it. Oh well. I was gonna say I could draw a card, but 1/7 is not that good. But at least, ooh, so much for 1/7. All right, so we're gonna deal with that next turn. He's still getting the discounts. We could actually increase this to a 5 attack, but I don't know if that's really good. We could actually buff this up to a 2/2. We kind of have to deal with that, otherwise we're just going to get so many tokens.
might hurt.
Oi!
Out of it.
That will preserve our board, get some synergy, clear my opponent's board. And we get a discount on our nice 5/5 minion right here. Hopefully we'll be able to use this consume life. It's good for removal, but my opponent, his alchemist, makes it difficult for the users because they have so many ways to buff. That's kind of good. We'll probably put him down, and we'll see. Yes, Fable's a good game, and player 2 Xbox. That means he's not playing with a. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. How are we gonna deal with that? Oh man. Sucks though because I can't keep everything. I don't know. And plus, we could try to draw a card, right? Man,
Just a little.
that was messy. I really didn't think that through. We're going to do. Now we'll wait. Yeah, it was not clean. A little greedy too, but a lot of resources just to remove one minion. But I'm trying to preserve my board as much as possible.
Satisfaction guaranteed. No refunds.
If he doesn't buff this, I finally could be able to use this and complete the second quest. And we'll be able to maybe sacrifice something. Oh my god. Really, man? So much for that. Oh. We can at least turn that into a 1/1. What else here? We have a lot of stuff to do. Alright. We have to trade into that. So let's do this. We're gonna. This dies, so I guess we don't have to worry about consuming them. Consume life would be kind of nice. We complete evil. Will give us strength, which is really cool. This guy gets a real big discount. Man. Alright.
Get out of it, dial.
1/1's not that big. I think we should take it. Alright, so we're definitely doing this. Ooh, what a misplay. What a misplay. I forgot to buff. Man. Ugh. I hate that. It could have gotten more strength on this thing. Well, minus the misplays. But next turn we have some synergy for this, plus the hero power. Yeah, that was a bad misplay, especially when I have lethal on board, but that's not the point. I'm tired. This is definitely probably going to most likely be the last game. Been on for about an hour now. God, what a misplay. Hopefully, well, that's really bad because if you put, you're obviously gonna have to. Where's my consume life now? Well, yeah, it's really big. All right, so we're gonna probably do this.
Smack it.
Well, actually, that's really big for next turn. So we're going to chill. Now that we have that. Hopefully he's not going to be able to deal with the board. We should have lethal. Should have done draw first before playing the other stuff. Yeah, I'm tired, guys. I apologize for all those sloppy plays, but I need to start streaming earlier. Plus, I took my antihistamine or allergies thing, so I'm kind of sleepy. Still has a lot of coin though. I'm sure he's going to be able to deal with that. The guard though, man. The guard's not going to be such a problem. We have to go face because we do have lethal. Tell my opponent, where is it? Good job. Actually, we could have done that, but got the daily done. Good tempo deck. I like it. I have to double check to see what I'm missing. I think I might be missing something. Alright, so... Oh, what the hell? That makes leads to the next league? Ooh, I got a card. See what I'm talking about? What an awesome reward. It's very similar to Eternal, kinda. Except for Eternal's more generous. We'll do the co-op right tomorrow. We'll probably maybe do a stream for this, and obviously probably Eternal or maybe Hearthstone. I really want to play the Inzoth. Haven't really played much Hearthstone this season. Get another pack, and I am dead tired, so this is definitely going to end it now. Overall, I think we did pretty good tonight. Last game I did real sloppy plays. But trying to learn these different decks. Nothing new. Let's see how much ink we got. Then I'll show some other decks, and I think we're going to call it a night. Oh, we did get some new cards. Not many, though. Well, not too bad. Think of the merchant. I want to craft this. Is a nice card. So we obviously saw these two. The Alchemist is the Alchemist deck I have. I'm probably going to see if we can find this. Another standard kind of Alchemist. I don't have... I forgot which card. I'm tired. But anyways, that's the thing we'll probably play soon. Alchemist is a lot of fun. Mid-range. This is a really good deck. Don't have all of it. I got Twin Blades in there for the white. Got, what is it called? White. I think it's his name is White. Barvrin. God, I can't think right now. I'm so tired. This guy's also in for the... God, what is it? Anyways, guys, we'll go over this later. I'm tired. This is a burn shifter deck. I think I have all these. I have Jasper. Alright, Q. We will end the stream now. I appreciate it. I saw some people watching, and I do appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. We'll probably do co-op tomorrow. We'll do some other decks. Okay, guys, take care, and see you later. Bye.